Hi YouTube, it's Kiana. I'm coming at y'all with a very quick video because I am pressed for time today. It is 1:26 on Monday, Halloween. Happy Halloween to all those who celebrated. Happy Harvest Day for those who don't. Um, what I wanted to come at y'all with. Well, first of all, this is my hair, my Sisterlocks. This is not a lock update video yet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that next week. My face looks ashy. Might have to fix my foundation. Um, Anywho, I just want to say a quick hi and let you know I did not forget about the contest. It's going to launch on Friday. Um, we just have a lot of things going on here. If you haven't been watching the news, we got hit with some snow, and I was not expecting as much snow as it was. Never mind me turning my hair. I'm just looking at my hair, and the fact that my face looks a little lighter on the video than it did in the mirror. But other than that, but yeah, I didn't forget about you guys. We're gonna have our contest. Trust me, it's coming. It's coming. We are getting more subscribers and we're growing. So I want to thank everybody for you taking time and subscribing. I appreciate it greatly. I just got back from my son's school. I read up stories for his class today for Halloween. Um, it was fun. They got to sing and dance and stomp, and it was fun with the kids. My son was totally embarrassed. He's in kindergarten, but you know, other people's mommies don't do this, and yours does. So be grateful. What else? Um, Not much. My son's going to be Green Lantern today, and my daughter's going to be Strawberry Shortcake. There's my lighting. I'm using natural lighting, you guys, so it'll be kind of funky in here. That's why. If I can take some pictures, I will, but maybe I can do a quick video on my phone and try that way. Every time I get on YouTube, I yawn or sneeze or something. I don't know what the world goes on. Yeah, my eyelashes were done today. I went a whole week without them. I miss them so much. And apparently my husband did too because he actually noticed that they were done. Yeah, with the winter storm, because as you all know, this is going to be my first winter up north. I had no idea, okay, that what we were getting is what we got. Uh, by that meaning that I knew it was going to be some kind of flurry action going on Saturday, some flurries. When I looked out my window and I saw chunks of snow falling from the sky, I was like, this is not good, because earlier that day it was raining and I was going to go out and get some stuff with the kids. It was rain. We stepped outside, and the first indication that was going to be bad to me was that when my son opens the umbrella and the rain started to hit, and I realized that it was ice and not rain. First indication. So we came back in the house, we chilled out, ordered Chinese food, you know, just hanging out, and then all of a sudden I look out my window and there's snow falling, and I'm like, really? Really? Well, it just rained, so it's not going to stick, and it'll go. And then all of a sudden, my kids are so happy and jumping up and down. This is their first time seeing snow, by the way. And I look outside my front yard, and my front yard is covered, y'all. It's snow. 3 inches of it. Sniffles from going out. So 3 inches of snow was sitting on my front yard right now. It's melting, but it's melting very slowly, and everything else is turning to ice around the city, and they're not getting it up as quickly as I would like, but if I fall and bust my behind on the city, I guess they're gonna have to, you know, pay me. Anyway, I'm gonna come with y'all with another video probably tomorrow about a lesson that I just learned. And I can touch on it in a minute because, like I said, I got to pick up my daughter in a little bit. My sister's gonna come and we'll go take the kids trick or treating later. But you know, I gotta get them to school. So I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all about a financial lesson that I just learned the very hard way, and how, you know, because I'm a Christian, and you know, the husband is the head of the household, and you know, whatever the husband says basically is supposed to go. I have a very hard time doing that because, you know, I am such the person to where I'm the control freak, and I like to control things. I mean, I consult my husband on everything, okay? Everything. But, you know, when it comes to finances, you know, I'll just raise a certain way. Needless to say, I got a school check on Saturday, and it's almost completely gone on Monday. And it's not like I spent it on a whole bunch of stuff that was not needed. Everything I bought was needed by my kids because they didn't have the proper winter stuff, and I had to go out and buy all that stuff. So I'm not upset about the winter clothes that I bought and stuff like that. It's just the fact that it went so quickly. But what I did do that my husband told me to do was to take the 10% out, which most of us say tithes. So I didn't take more than 10% out and put it away. So I still have that. I have not touched it. But I learned a lesson about finances and getting things in order. Um, I get paid Friday from the VA for my education benefits. So with that money, I am going to put into action what my husband has been telling me the whole entire time to do, which is to move money immediately, which I did this last time. Thank goodness I did. Move money immediately. Move your 10%, which I moved about 30% Saturday, thank goodness. And then, divide and conquer. I can actually say that this time I wanted to buy winter stuff. I had to buy, y'all, because in Georgia, we don't get winters. I had to buy coats. I had to buy hats and gloves and this and that because I really was not expecting the weather to turn this quickly. So, but yeah, I learned a lesson. But I did do something for me this time, which is very, very not like I am starting to shine right here. I don't know why I'm shining. I learned a lesson, and I did actually go out today. And the last thing I bought, and I told my husband today, I would not be spending another dime of money less on like food or whatever, which I do have to buy supplies for lunch tomorrow. But I bought me some clothes because I have not bought clothes in so long. And my jeans, y'all, I gained weight since we've been here, and they don't fit. And I bought some clothes for myself, and people are like, "You're so tiny, you're so tiny." Yeah, but tiny to you, I know when people look at you, smaller built women, and like, "Oh, she's so tiny." Yeah, I was really tiny before, and I did not like it. When I met my husband, I weighed 100 pounds, even. When I went in the military, when I met my husband, I weighed 100 pounds. After we got married, you put on that honeymoon weight, and I was fine with that weight. Matter of fact, I gained 125. I was 125 pounds, so I gained 25 pounds after we got married, and I was content to keep it that way. Um, but the women in my family tend to gain in the middle and don't lose it. So as to where, I might get on a scale and weigh 125, 130. I think I weigh about 130 right now, which I'm comfortable with. The right here-ness, what I notice in the mirror, and I look a little fuller, and the belly has got to go. So I will not be waiting till the new year to, prepare for summer. I will be getting on my military workout on, with the exception of the run, because I'm not a runner, and I'm not going to run unless I absolutely have to. But I will stop the extra snacking that I've been doing, and I will get on my sit-ups, and I'm gonna try to work on my push-ups. And my husband does have the Insanity DVD for me, and he does it, and I just watch him like, "Ooh, you can do it, you got it." But I'm actually gonna get back on my Insanity and my Zumba, because Zumba has really helped me. So I'm gonna do that. And people are like, "You don't need to lose any weight," but if you saw what I look like under the clothes, you're like, "Wow, I didn't know you had that belly." And I've had this little bit of belly since my daughter was born, and I think I lost it all. And I was under the misconception that when you nurse, that you just lose weight and weight just comes melting off, and that's not what happened for me, because I ate and nursed and ate and nursed and ate and nursed, and weight just was at a standstill. When I stopped nursing, that's when the weight swept in at. Weight swept in, boob swept out. I mean, I lost just about everything. So I'm like, I need to, get back to us. It's not even about vanity with me at this point, because I'm like, military considers me to be overweight at 140 pounds. Overweight at 140 pounds for my height. If I gain 5, 10 more pounds and I decide to go back active, that's 5 or 10 pounds I have to lose to stay off of the chunky girl program that they put you on. And I'm not trying to do all that. I would like to be healthy. I want to be in shape and fit, because I'm 30 now, and your metabolism starts to slow, and everything in you starts to slow. And I don't want to be that person who wakes up at 300 pounds and like, well, how the heck did that happen? So, and this video is all over the place, but y'all know me from random videos, so I'm sorry, but yeah. I was debating on do something with my hair today, but I doubt it. I just retightened most of the front. I'm gonna take the kids trick or treating, and then tonight I will probably finish up because I started Saturday on the back and was working my way up. So now I just have to do like the section of here and then here. And I did have a question for you guys who are locked or just natural or whoever wants to answer this question. What would what? Okay. What are you going to do for a winter regimen for your hair? Like I said, in the South doesn't get that cold. So last year I got my Sisterlocks installed this past February for my birthday, and so we didn't really have winter. And I'm at a loss as to what I should be doing. Should I tie it up all winter long, which I'm very much opposed to, but I do wear a hat over my hair. I want to keep lint down because I want lint in my back rows, because I'm not like other people who will pick out the back rows and get them reinstalled. I'm not doing that. I will dye over the lint before I pull a single lock loose, especially because I know they're locking or mostly locked, and that's going to be a pain in the behind to undo. So just let me know what you're doing. As of right now, I think I'm going to order some more lock loops, or just go ahead and buy some pipe cleaners and keep my hair probably curly. My sister-in-law has traditional locks, and she's got her hair done the other day. Her hair is gorgeous. I wish I could take a picture and show you. They did an updo on it, and it is just fabulous. And she keeps, she doesn't retwist very often. She retwists like every other month, I believe. So she just gets styled in between. And I told her to come here on the YT and learn how to do her own hair, save some money. So maybe I'll do that and start making money. Speaking of making money, a woman on my way taking my son to school Friday approached me. She has Sisterlocks. She dyed them. They're blonde. I was like, go ahead with your bad stuff, because I'm just so scared to put permanent down on my hair. But she asked me what, because I told her I maintain my old hair. It's like not the first time she saw me. Last time she stopped in the middle of the street to ask me about my hair. I think I told you guys about that. But she was like, have I considered doing somebody else's hair? Now, I told her that, I am not a professional, which means if I retighten your hair, that you basically, of course, the Sisterlock way of it, they're not Sisterlocks. And technically, if you want to get really, really, really with it, I use a nappy lock tool to retighten my hair. So basically, if I'm Sisterlock enthusiast to a hardcore Sisterlock would be like, those aren't Sisterlocks no more. It's basically nappy locks. But I still have my grid, and I pay Sisterlock money for it. So it is what it is. My locks are my locks. But she asked me if I would consider doing hair on the side, and basically not even hair, her hair. I forgot to tell my husband about this, but he thought, she said it'd be an easy way for me to make money on the side, because the place here that does Sisterlocks, which is Strands, they charge $35 an hour for a minimum of 2 hours, and they're expensive, and they're type rude in there from where I keep reading all the reviews. Like, they do awesome natural hair, they are the best in natural hair, but they are extra rude. And I'm like, I don't care how good you are at what you do, when you're rude, that just turns me off, and I don't want to be bothered with you. So yeah. And you guys, oh wow, it is 1:40, and I have to get my daughter at 2 o'clock, so I have to run and get out of here. But I miss talking to y'all, and I need to get back to it. I'm gonna come with more updates tomorrow. Tomorrow I will post the video, I promise. I want you all to have a lovely and safe being the key word, Halloween. Let me know what you're dressing up as. I'm going to be a mommy with some things on my head, balls to bounce around. But I'm going to be a mommy. But, let me know what y'all are dressing up, if you're dressing up. I would have dressed up, but the costumes for mommies are a little too sexy for me taking my kids out trick-or-treating. Although if I find a couch suit, it's on. You guys be blessed. Take care. And until next time, bye.